Alright guys, welcome back. It's gonna be a quick little video. We just got back from Iowa City not too long ago, and I was finally able to hold my daughter for the first time since she was born. We're still trying to figure out how we're gonna do things with our other kids, since they are suggesting, since she is still COVID positive, that she is quarantined for another 5 weeks or so after we get home, basically, with her. And I did a couple battlegrounds yesterday before we left, and it was just another shit show. This bracket just is horrible. I leveled up 3 times from like 29 to 32 just in losses. I have no idea what changed, but within like a day, Alliance went from being pretty decent, which is rare, to just going back to absolute shit. So yeah, yeah, that's kind of where it's going again. This is exactly how it's been this whole damn time in the 30s bracket. It's just a bunch of pre-mades and twinks. Oh, that was a fail. There we go. At least I helped out a little bit with that. So, the thing that got to me the most with my daughter being in quarantine is that we have to do the full gown, gloves, and the masks that they provide. And that's it, nothing else. We have to only do what they say, which I get, but it also sucks because I can't hold my daughter whatsoever. Get that guy away. And there we go. But at least she has gone up on her feedings, and we're possibly still on track for bringing her home next week. They are recommending that our other kids be somewhere else for the remainder of the time, but we just don't really exactly know how we're gonna do that yet. We're still working on everything. Oh, that works. Alright, so we're back in the lead now. Sorry, I'm kind of going all over the place with the topics. It's still kind of hard to just cope with the reality of a newborn being 2 hours away from you and not being able to basically do anything about it. and that you can't even really see her, hold her, or anything like that, like you normally would. And it's... Get the fuck away from me. It's just... For those of you who are parents, you can probably understand what we're like what we're going through, and kind of God, fuck the healing on this warrior. God damn. Let me kill the fucker. Maybe I should have kept sniper shot. Just for that extra range. Oh well, I'll probably switch back to it later. But for me, my coping is this. It kind of helps me focus on like what I'm doing in a way, but not on what actually I'm doing, if that makes any sense. Like right now I'm just trying to focus on talking in the BG, but like I'm hyper focusing on just the BG, which makes for, I guess, a good just PvP video, but there's almost no audio then, which I don't like. I don't want to be having videos like that. Looks like we're about to 5 cap. That works. See how long it lasts. That was easy. Right now, with us trying to split our time evenly between down in Iowa City and home, our kids have to spend time with their family members, which is alright. But it's also causing them to be in like a state of retrogress. And our daughter is starting to fall, our oldest daughter, I should say, is starting to fall back on her potty training. And
too far away.
On top of that, that's gonna go the wrong way. Actually, didn't even hit. Fuck.
Too far away.
Let's go try to grab a heal. Oh. Fuck. I was right fucking there. I am getting really shoddy at my trap placement right now. Yeah, I'm just having a really bad time right now. This is not helping for the video, but I'll still upload this anyways because it showcases that everyone can have good days and everyone can have bad days. I'll probably get back into what I was saying though with the retrogress. Our There we go. Our son, our oldest son, he's not really in too bad of a state of retrogress yet. But our daughter is majorly taking a hit. And we don't really know how to really tell her that you can't really do that anymore. And it's hard to just see your kid do that because you're not there as much as you used to. You're almost abandoning them in a way. And because of that, they just don't want to do anything. They just lash out. They just don't want to listen. They just don't want to do anything because they don't know what's going on. And I feel so bad about it.
Fire a target.
So that's the problem we're facing right now. But as long as we have family that can help support us right now, that's what is making this a bit of an easier transition. And we found out drastically how different each hospital can be when it comes to their COVID policies. Because right now our daughter is in the University of Iowa, but if we went to St. Luke's, like what the hospital we gave birth at wanted, we wouldn't have been able to see our daughter for 2 weeks at minimum.
Have a target.
And I don't think I'd be able to do that, to be honest. Sniped. No ice block for you. And you're dead. We actually pulled this out of our ass, god damn. I mean, I guess it wasn't too bad of a battleground. It just started out shit. It's definitely a good, well, shouldn't say good, it's definitely a challenge trying to manage the time evenly. I guess the one good thing about it is that University of Iowa has a agreement with hotels in the area around it. Sweet, finding shot, that would help a bit. And because of the agreement, they get discounted rates on rooms, which is extremely nice. That's an upgrade. I mean, this is slightly. Fuck it, I'll just. Any upgrade is an upgrade. Oh, and for those who are wondering, I still have yet to get flying. So I don't know when I'll get flying. Let's see. 33. Ooh. So I get my big cooldown on that one. I'll just gonna make a new one of these quick. And I guess you can get a live view of how I make all my macros and shit, I guess. Fireblood, there it is. Add it to that, and then put that down there, and there we go. That's that. I would definitely be lying if I said I didn't miss holding my newborn. I'm used to it in a way though, because our two sons were both NICU as well. And so there's a bit of an understanding of we can only hold them for certain periods of time and all that because of having to be in the actual NICU unit. So like that helped a little bit with that feeling, but the feeling is still there. And I don't really wish this on anyone. For those who are pregnant, just had a kid, all that. For you to get told that your newborn literally got COVID at birth, and we still don't know the root cause of it. It's a bit of a mind fuck, that's for sure. And so it's it's definitely one of those things where you think it's never gonna happen to you until it does. But just because it does doesn't mean it's the end of the world, because at least she's at the hospital when they found out, so they could start whatever they need to immediately, instead of how it is with like the at-home test, finding out, quarantining, or if you're like really really sick and you have to be in the hospital for it, then the damage could be done to an extent where it's almost too late, if not too late, for some people. And the upside to it all, though, is that out of the 7 infants in the NICU that have COVID, she's one of 3 that don't have symptoms at all. They're still monitoring her as if she does as precaution, just in case it comes up later on. But we got extremely lucky that she does not have any of the symptoms. And just talking about it right now is make me get emotional and getting a bit harder to talk. So just hoping this battleground, well, this queue will pop and hopefully get my mind off of it. I'm really sorry for the depressing video right now. It's just that's what's weighing on my mind and my heart, and honestly being able to just get on here and make a video and just talk about it, just to make a video, well, not just make a video, but just talking about it in general on here, and just being able to just voice my opinions and just not get judged, because lately with people, friends, family, really anyone, if you try to voice your own opinions, it's either wrong or they get butthurt about it, and honestly just feels nice not having to censor myself because I might screw with someone's opinion that they have because they don't like this or that. Honestly, I absolutely hate that. We live in a society now that you have to tiptoe around everyone's feelings just because they think something is wrong and they don't want anyone to even talk about it. I mean, there's plenty of examples of that in the last couple years alone. The rise of the fucking Karens, where now it's almost a trend to be a Karen. But because, but I guess on the bright side of that, people are basically forcing themselves to show their true colors that they would normally hide behind a wall of privacy in their private lives. And people are getting exposed for the complete pieces of shit that they are. Communication is a two-way street. Just because you think your opinion is right doesn't mean someone else's is wrong. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Ooh. Ooh, he might be a... Alright, oh, sweet.
I must get
Ah, Kitty don't want to play. Oh, wrong button.
I'm out of range.
Completely forgot about binding shot. I have a feeling that this guy is one of those... Oh. He's probably one of those ferals that...
I must get closer.
Get. Ah, damn it! I can't. He's probably one of those pharaohs that just tries to. Let's save my explosive that just tries to bleed and run. Baited that. Oh, that was easy. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Let's. Yeah, he's one of those that just dots and runs.
I didn't have a target.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm getting this guy.
Target something first.
Boom. Okay, we get it. We get it. Jesus fuck, they're coming. Yeah. Yeah. I think just kind of talking about everything is just lightening up my mood a bit. Let's see. Yep. Oof. Alright. This guy really blew him up. When you have a lot of hunters, it's everyone just kind of blows up. And our flicker is this way. But back to what I was saying. I believe in people being able to voice their opinions, whether people think it's good, bad, good, ugly, don't matter.
Fire a target.
What I don't believe in is people censoring others because of their views. That I don't believe in. Kind of a good example of that would be Whoopi Goldberg right now. She got into some hella shit just recently because of her rant about the Holocaust and everything like that was not race-based. Yes, well, that technically I guess is true. To me, the demeanor of which she was saying it was not probably the best suited for where she was at the time. And it almost seemed like she was almost playing it off as if it wasn't as bad as as what it actually was. And that apparently, from what I understood, is that the world and everything around it is racist except for Hitler. That makes no fucking sense.
I I'm out of range.
I probably won't get that. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Come on. Let's see if I can do this again. Oh. Nope. I guess I'll just go right in their face. Oh, would you look at that? Ooh, fuck. Alright. Oh, damn hunter. Fuck, I didn't even see that. This healer doesn't really do much healing, does it? Well, it does a lot of its healing to itself, but I don't think to anyone else, really. I'm not even gonna waste my time with it. The other healer's healing it, I just don't want to go over there. I'm being lazy right now, I just don't want to go over there. We got a hunter and rogue in the flag room. Let's see what else I can find. I guess there's the warrior who's... Ooh. Hello. Damn it. Yeah, I found you. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you. I know... Fuck you, Cheat Death. You basically just give up. That's funny. Ooh, armed warrior out in the open? Mind if I do? Oof. Yeah, this video is definitely kinda mentally all over the place. This priest just sucks at healing his teammates.
Target something first.
He shot at me, so I killed him.
Too far away.
Alright, Live Lord. Let's see if you can get rid of him. No! You back off. See how unconcerning I am for a fucking armed warrior right now? God. That was just pathetic. Alright, well, I guess I can... end this video on a higher note. Higher than what it started, at least. Will I get more... No. Pants are still upgrade. Still more of an upgrade than it was. Oh well. That works for me. So yeah, sorry about the really shitty demeanor most of the way through this video. That last BG really kinda distracted me emotional wise. And definitely put me in a better spot mentally. Probably gonna do a couple more battlegrounds just to kind of keep the mood going. But I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching, and thanks for staying up to date with my life and how things are going. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.